So she puts the money in my diaper because if they want to get that money, they're going to have to get that money,
Tell us what the first scene of your biopic would be about.
Like I said, something a lot of people don't know about me is I was born in a refugee camp in the Ivory Coast in 1999. So this was during the Liberian Civil War, which is basically a cultural genocide. They were just doing a lot of bad things over there. So a lot of Liberians were displaced to their sister country of Ivory Coast. Me and my family were displaced there in 1999. And my mom, it was me and my mom. She was 24. I was like 3 years old. My film would honestly start with a close memory with her, which was we're walking down the street right outside of the encampment. And she's basically spends the entire day making this thing called kalaba, all day in the afternoon making it. And then she would sell it in the market. And one day we came back home with like $8. So we're going back and, she had a good day. So she buys me some popcorn for like 5 cents. Like I'm lit, my big ass head shaking around. Like, we get back to the camp and unfortunately it's inspection day. So what inspection day means is the Ivorian soldiers, they come to the camp to see if there are any, rebels being harbored or if there are any like contraband being had, which means they're just about to take everybody's money.
Yeah.
So, my mom is not going to go for that. So she puts the money in my diaper because if they want to get that money, they're going to have to get that money. They're going to have to earn that. So she puts the money in my diaper and pretty much everything goes smoothly for a second. Soldiers aren't none a bit wiser until one of them notices me eating popcorn. And they realize, well, if that kid has some popcorn, that means somebody on this camp has money and they're hiding it. So the soldier comes up to me and he starts speaking French. I can't understand a lick of a word he's saying. And before he can say anything to me, we cut to the next scene and I'm in boarding school, probably in my French class. Like,
who's gonna write this story? I was hooked.